Hello and welcome. A very, very happy new year 2022. I'm wishing you a very prosperous new year. Let's remove those bad memories of 2020 and 21 of COVID. Any new year is related with two bad things. It's hangover from last year party and another is resolutions. Hi, welcome to this another episode of Financial Freedom Mastery Podcast. This is Mahesh Kadirvan. I am a financial freedom mentor, mentoring middle career professionals to be financially literate and make them achieve financial freedom. Now, as a happy new decade has come to all these viewers, and I'm sure that you all be very, very eager to make the resolutions. But before that, I would like to say my 2 cents on this particular thing. Now, as a responsible human beings, what we must resolve to do a few things, right, and become a better person. That's what the resolution is all about. Now, somehow January 1, when we think that we will magically transform ourselves, unlike say a random October 4th or May 22nd or anything, right? So sadly, we as an humans don't stick to new year resolutions. Now, this I'm not saying the data of a Starva popular fitness app. It shows that many people have been creating resolutions, but they don't carry towards the next month. And as soon as the March April sets, they all forget and they come back to the old life. Now, did you ever thought that why do these resolutions fail? Now, I'm sure you might have also have some resolutions like I want to do exercise, I want to start running, I want to do create some goals, I want to create save money for this. Everything will be there. But did you ever thought that why these resolutions fail? Because resolutions are about willpower and self-control, which are both finite resources. Now we get exhausted trying to run our life on the willpower all the time, like I always says that I have to do it, I have to do it. But what happens is that due to the circumstances or the situation or the environment around you makes you don't do it, and that's why your resolutions fail. Now, the true change always is in changing beliefs and mindset. That's what I always say, that when you have the financial mindset, you will be getting money. When you have that money mindset, you know where all the sources are. The money is abundance. But the problem is that people doesn't change their beliefs and the mindset, and that's where the problem lies. Now, when you say that you want to change, you want to make exercise or what, this will won't work. Changing your beliefs will work. Now, what is more important to you? Is it that the sweetness of your sweets is important, or you want to look beautiful and you want to stay healthy and fit? Now, if that is the concern, then you need to rethink yourself. Is it that you want to spend money on watching movies like Netflix or Amazon, or is it that you want to save that money for your home loan EMI? Hence, making resolutions for sure, but along with that, develop a fresh mindset. Now, I am sharing with you the 5 ideas for your financial goal resolutions, and hope that with this you have to change your mindset as well as the beliefs. The very first thing is that health and life insurance. Now, ensure that you have educate health and life. And I'm sure that you have, but did you ever check that whether you having educate or not? Then get it checked with your financial advisor. Second thing is that save. At least save rupees 1 day. Yeah, 1 rupee per day. Can you do it? I'm not saying that 10 lakhs, 10,000 or 1,000. I'm saying rupees 1 per day. Put that money in the piggy bank and daily put that money, and it can do a lot. I am saying to you, it can do a lot wonders, because I myself have done that. And over the past 13 years, from 2004 to 2017, I have saved around 20,000 rupees by just putting just rupees 5 rupees in that piggy bank. See, what matters is that your saving attitude, your consistency, your mindset, and your beliefs will change based on this particular resolution. The third thing is that me time. See, remember, you come first. Family, friends, relatives, wives, significant others, children, sisters, brothers, anyone who is in your with your relation, dear ones, is more important than you. Is not more important than you. You are. Remember one thing. You are what you are today. And you need to give your time to your body, your mind, your beliefs, your health, your everything. They need to understand you. And that's where the change transformation happens. The fourth point is read a book per month. No, I'm not saying that here you read all the 200 pages or 180 pages of a book. No, that's bit quite impossible for sometimes some people who are new readers. But I'm saying you just read 2 to 3 pages per book. That's all. Nothing else. When you go by train, when you go by bus, when you go just for your sitting at your room, take your me time. Just read 2 to 3 books, 2 pages of a book. No worries. That's all. That's what the key. And that's a very important thing is that what is the key takeaway you're taking from that particular 2 to 3 pages, and what you're going to implement. That will change your mindset and your beliefs. That is very important. It's not reading a book, how much you books read. No, how much you're implementing, that's more important. Okay. And the fifth resolution is retirement fund. Now, still, if you're not created or you're just thinking or you're thought that last year I could not do it to some various reasons, don't worry about that. Now, just go and open PPF or NPF or any other account which is related to your retirement fund. Check with your advisor and get it done. The sixth important point is passive income. See, the pandemic has again showed that there should be a secondary source of income, and I'm not showing that multiple sources of income should be there, but some people are saying multiple sources of income is very difficult. No, that's easy, but it is that you are change your mindset and your beliefs, then only you can do. Some people might not do because they are not focused, some people might do because they are focused. So it's all about mindset and beliefs. So you create a passive income which will help you in retirement. Don't depend on children, because at some point of time, leave them to lead their life. Don't burden them with all your debt and your sufferings and your learnings and everything. Yeah. Now the seventh and last point is hire a paid professional advisor. This is the best investment you can do with yourself, my dear friend. This is because since a well-educated and well-informed paid advisor will give you unbiased information, he will support you. He will support you in every personal finance area whichever you need, and that will give you so many returns and profits you never imagined. These are the 7 resolutions which you can have, and I hope that this will change your mindset and believe. This is what I have been doing, and this has really completely changed my mindset, because previously I was seeing that I was not able to see anything back in 2015 and 16. But then when that transformation happened 2017, when I started reading the books, when I started allocating me time for me, when I created the mutual retirement funds, passive income and everything, that's where the transformation happened, and I became debt free on 2017. If you want to check out my book, there's a Debtopia book which is available in Amazon Kindle version, where I said in every type of savings, investments, ideas what I have done to make myself debt free. Check out that book. There's a very small pages, like 70 pages, 49 rupees. Just go it and just buy it, because that will change your life. And remember one thing that I always say, that you take one key takeaway from that book and implement. That's all. Nothing else is needed. It's not like that you have to do a rocket science or to do big things. Small things can create wonders. Remember. So remember, change the mindset, change the life. This is Mahesh Kadirban, Financial Freedom Mentor, signing off for the day. But may this year give you lot of financial abundance, money abundance, and make it a very, very financial profitable year for you, so that you can enjoy with your life, in your family, your wife, your husband, your children, and make the best of this particular year. Thank you so much, and God bless you.